everyone. My name is Tennoy and I'm here to speak to you about business communication in a diverse workplace. Now, I'm going to tell you 4 steps for anyone who's helping somebody from another country or from across province, as long as it's just for someone who's new in town to the environment. Now, when it comes to diverse workplace, it comes with different culture. What is culture? Culture is the characteristics and knowledge of a particular group of people defined by language, food, religion, and etc. Now, step 1, accept cultural differences. To do that, you have to learn about the other culture. You can do this through Google, YouTube, or books written by an author from that same culture they're from. Another way to accept cultural differences is to discuss about cultural differences. I had a friend from Saudi Arabia who came in here to UNB for the language program, English language program, and he had many questions about where I'm from and how things are in Canada. And I had questions of Saudi Arabia in itself. Through this, I learned many new things of, driving in the sand, or for him to know that not everyone in Canada lives in igloos. So through talking, we learned about different things, of the culture, of different cultures. Now, another way to accept cultural differences is to overcome stereotypes. When I first moved to Barbados, one of the most stereotypical questions they asked me is, do I smoke weed? I know I do not smoke weed. But when they asked me that question, I felt a bit, put off that they asked me that question. Like curiosity, yes, but still, one of the stereotypical questions that I felt odd about. Now, for my second step, that is to improve oral and written communication. And to do this, you have to help define or explain different work terms, different terms used in this environment. For my friend from Saudi Arabia, I helped explain to him different greetings like what's up or what yet by, which is a Newfoundland term. And in doing so, he learned things that aren't taught in the language program and how it's used in a daily basis. Another way to help improve oral and written communication is to use familiar words that are taught in their language program. And what I've done is I've written how some words are used, and I've talked like familiar words that are used in my Saudi Arabian French program. I've helped them by just giving a few examples on how I would use it in a conversation or how I'd write it in a sentence. Another way to improve oral or written communication is to not cover too much information at one time. Like any course done in UNB, you can't do everything in one day, except before finals. But when it comes to someone from another country, language in itself is a hard thing to learn, and to teach someone all the familiar terms or unfamiliar terms in one day, they'll usually become confused or they'll forget some important words or sentences. Now, another way to improve oral and written communication is to use pictures. Now, pictures can help someone remember how certain things are used. Pictures speak 1,000 words, and gives some words an easier way to be remembered. Another way to help someone is to be specific and explicit. You can't teach somebody a new word or show somebody how a sentence is supposed to be if you don't know the sentence or the word, how it's supposed to use yourself. That's just confusing them. No. My next step into business communication in a diverse workplace is to assess how well you're understood. And by doing that, you can simply look at non-verbal reactions reactions on when you're communicating with that new employee or new friend. You can see if they're confused or if they smile with confidence. Simple stuff, right? Facial expressions can help you assess how well you're understood. Now, another way to assess how well you're understood is to ask if they understand when you're explaining something to them. Simply asking can help solve the problem way faster than them trying to find it out themselves. You being the number one expert in the language they're trying to learn can help them with that problem. Another way to assess how well you're understood is to observe how the new employee or friend use the information. So if they send you an email or a text, and see if they spell it right, if the sentence construction is done well, or if when they speak to you, the words, the pronunciation, if it's proper. Now, for my last step, it's to offer feedback to improve communication. And this is just one main point to that, and that is to be supportive and reassure their skills and contribution are important. Just tell them that they're doing a great job. Giving them a positive mentality, positive attitude towards them can help them remember things greater than telling them that they're doing wrong, they're doing bad. It helps them remember things, helps them be confident when they're talking to you or just sending emails, helps them asking questions, just encouragement. Now, after this, I'll show you a video of how a simple misunderstanding can become a great problem towards a company. And this is through, I'll just show the video. Thank you.